Let's go.
Hey team, the voice of Cam Barden here. Someone
Hello.
has lost their voice, and it's not even the start of the drift weekend. To me, for the update, I believe that Cam hasn't been able to film anything. We also haven't communicated anything, so this is me just spitting it off based on the 5 minutes of conversation we've had all week. Tried to prepare the S13, then Agus messaged working on his RB30, and it was can the S13, all hands on deck for the RB30 for his 33 sedan. After a giant late night at Skevis Racing, where I believe Cam got home at about 4 o'clock in the morning?
4 a.m. and to work at 8 a.m.
We're currently on the way to Calder Park. We're meant to be there at 1:30 to be on track by 4 p.m. For those of you who can't see, it is 5:33 and this is the state of where we sit. Every time we look at the map, our ETA keeps increasing by the minute, so I guess we'll just try and make it before 7 p.m, which is qualifying battles. How does the RB30 feel, Cam? Whisper it to me.
We had a lot of dramas.
The latest thing that I heard was that there was a random misfire that Cam was chasing, and then somehow the O2 sensor knocked out, so that fixed that. He did driveway skid. So we should be ready to go. FD layout is like the layout, so you'll be fine. You don't really need the practice.
I need the practice to get like comfortable with the car.
The motor needs the practice.
But
the driver is on point. This is optimal Cam Barden form. That's something that you all probably realise, so it's going to be a weekend for you.
We will see. I can probably say a few things. Getting the engine done. We had Daniel Ridley pop around. He was there from 5 p.m. till 3 in the morning or something. Cabe was with me all night as well. And Bill Hooton was there we did an all-nighter and it was insane. I can't thank those guys enough. Even Agus and Jaden from Skevis Racing. So much work has gone into the last 4 days, and I'm just amazed we're pretty much there. I'm nervous because it's a lot of money to spend again, and not being able to properly test the car and going straight into a battle, into battling. But we are 4th in the championship. We're pretty much a guaranteed 3rd place because the guy in front of me has dropped out. So I kind of have to go there. So I think that we're guaranteed a podium if we do well. 3rd or 2nd would be amazing either way. Just the amount of work that's gone in is just
You know what they say, baby, never quit. Anyway, stop talking.
Okay.
So we will see you at the track. If we make it.
Look at that. We've made it with half an hour left to practice, so we're about to head out, just check tyre pressures, then we're off to sesh. Fingers crossed, oil pressure is perfect. Sounds good. Go, baby. Fix it. Never quit. First lap, untested car, fresh motor. The last 15 minutes of practice before qualifying. Let's see how we go. I'm so nervous because I can also watch oil pressure, and it's such a tedious track. It's wet on takeoff, then the entry's dry, and then the bottom is wet. It's so sketchy. Fingers crossed, baby. quality battle, Sam Mudd, and the track has only got sketchier since we've been stopped. So, yeah, fingers crossed, do a good lap. Up against the wall. That was real shallow, but we made it work, I think.
Shit's the track.
Dude, so hard.
So I don't know what's going to happen and where. I'm like, what's
Sorry, I flicked it way too hard. And I was like,
yeah, but it almost worked. And then it...
Been about half an hour since the last drove. That was going to be sketchy as hell, but we got second qualifying battle with my boy Marcus. He's in the KE Corolla. Wow. Slippery. Sorry. I know. Oh my. Ah! It's so slippery. I went to fourth by accident. My voice has come back a little bit. It's now day 2. We qualified 9th last night. So yeah, we're about to go for practice before the competition starts. We've made some modifications to my Haltech dash, as you can see. So keep my eyes on the prize instead of on the lights. Yeah, we've got an AccuSump on and it seems to be making oil pressure much better. So
that's a temporary mod until we get the new goodies installed.
That's it. Which I'll talk about that later in the video. Yeah, we're about to go out for our first practice up today in the dry. Maybe do 3 or 4 laps, come in, change tyres, and hopefully that's all it is today. Tyres and fuel. Let's go.
Tyres and fuel, baby. Woo! Woo!
You.
Woo! Woo! Let's go.
Piping.
That felt good. It felt much better than yesterday. And now let's try.
Do you reckon you do me a favour?
Yeah.
Just film that for the whole run again. How do we film this? Nah, for the whole thing. The goal was 55 when I was like at height.
Do we want to put a little bit more air into that?
Yeah.
Alright, turn it off.
Other than that, you still drove that really well. Get some driving in, hurry up!
Let's go! Alright, fresh tyres and Kate's first time around FD layout.
Let's do a diff, baby.
I don't know if Cam has filmed this update yet, but as you can see, we are on a jack stand because we have a blown diff. The FD layout is the diff killer, axle killer, arm killer, so first victim.
The diff. I was the first victim.
But we got Kate on the job helping out. He's wearing my trackies.
Not doing anything.
He's just laying there.
Oh no, sorry.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Cam?
That's also your diff that blew, so I owe you that one too.
That's interesting.
I got her to buy it for her card, I just stole it.
Seems to be a pattern. Anyway, I'm not sure how he blew it, but I'm sure he'll give you the update of how he blew it. So, it was probably something dumb, because usually it's something dumb.
No, it just blew an entry.
So it was something dumb. It just blew randomly.
I do, blow an entry.
He didn't stutter. He did not stutter.
What did you say? Hey? What did you say? I was saying the diff just blew an entry and I said that's what I do, blow an entry.
I think Zach does too, that's why he has kids.
You did the bolt. First battle is none other than Benny Jenkins from New Zealand. He's driving the pink Keeper R32. He's a sick driver from New Zealand, and so we have a good time. Battle with the pink R32. Hope he gets some doors. Let's go! Alright, just doing a quick site lap because we haven't driven in a while. Whereas Benny Jenkins has just driven because he did the battle just before, and because we haven't driven for a couple of hours now, they want to see, have a good site lap, make sure we're fresh. So yeah, hopefully get all our marks. I can't really speak right now, so.
gentlemen. Down the lead. He knew Benny Jenkins was going to lay down the lead, and he took full advantage of that, and he is going to take the win.
Yeah, boys. Oh. You better put him in the wall, yeah? Our next battle, I think it's top 6. I don't even know what it is, top 10 or top 8. But it's Jason Ferrin who runs Keeper Reed. We're going to put some more marks around there, I reckon. The car's doing okay. So let's hope that it keeps performing well. And yeah.
Cam Martin to lead, Jason Ferrin to chase. Cam's driving the car up onto the wall. Jason Ferrin knows Cam's capabilities, trying to catch him there on outside zone 1. Looks like Cam and Jason both drop a little bit of a dirt tyre. Then Jason also straight and slightly coming into outside zone 2, and they snap to 3rd, over to 4th. Cam Martin leading a line that can be followed. Amazing job by Cam Martin there. Does drop the tyre, sends Jason a little bit deep. Jason does check up a little bit. Jason Ferrin, both Cam Martin side by side as they charge down the straight. Cam right next to Jason, clutch kick initiation right up on the door. Cam surging forward, Jason perfect outside zone 1 as they come through the pocket over to outside zone 2. Door on door, ladies and gentlemen, wheel to wheel. Cam Martin surging back again, outside zone 3, back to 4. Jason Ferrin nice and wide. Hands together, ladies and
Gentlemen, we're going to take that bread and put it in the toaster. It's going to be a rerun between Cam Martin and Jason Ferrin.
Jason Ferrin to chase. They've battled before hundreds of times. Here we go. Cam Martin lead as he surges up onto the wall. Jason Ferrin trying to tighten the pocket about a car's length away. Cam about a car length off the wall outside zone 1 as he comes down to 2. Perfect out of 2. Jason Ferrin finding that pocket now, coming to 3 and 4 as they come across the line side by side. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Between Jason Ferrin and Cam Martin coming down the straight now. Watch Ferrin drop down, initiate then, right up on the wall. Again, big dive from Cam Martin and lots of angle from Jason Ferrin to the lead on the wall. Mark, absolutely fantastic from there from Jason Ferrin. Bumper hanging off. Cam Martin pushing the boot back onto his car from behind.
Should we try find a decision? We should. Going through to the top 8, it is Jason Ferrin.
never ends.
That's expression. It was definitely an expression.
Yeah. I don't know, the car just shut off. Not really sure why, so
Hopefully it's just something that's knocked loose and something minor.
yeah, like an earth or who knows? I don't bloody know. I'm shattered. I was having fun. But I guess, yeah, that'll be the last of it. We'll start packing up now. Maybe go to the pub. I don't really want to, but Kalani wants to.
I want to. Pub.
Pub.
Just in case, well, I know that you missed it because Cam didn't mention it. I did that. See that trailer on the bar arm? That was all me, baby. All by my loads. And those tyres in the rack.
And strong independent woman, don't need no man. So it has been a few weeks now since Drift Collective round 3. In all honesty, this event really burnt me out mentally, physically, financially. I'm sure you could have told I was very sick before this event. I was probably the sickest I've been after this event as well. And it was just such a struggle. Also lost a bunch of footage from my GoPro after the battle with Ben Jenkins. I did have the 2 runs with Farron, which I had on my phone because I went up to the judges and tried to protest our battle because I felt like I lost that unfairly, which is what it is. I'm friends with those judges and stuff, so I'm not holding anything against them. It is a judge sport, but yeah, I felt like I should have won that one. But again, everyone has a different opinion, and I respect that. Didn't at the time, but I guess it is what it is now. It's drifting, still love it. Yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Really hope you enjoyed it. Really need to get the RB30 tuned properly because we didn't have time to do it before this event. We just sort of sat the engine back in and went for it, and it did well. The car drove half decent most of the time, besides a few cuts here and there, like over boosting issues and stuff. It was a very cold night, as you would have seen, almost crash into the wall in expression session. And again, I can't thank every single person who helped me get to this event. Skevis, Jaden, Daniel, Cade, Bill Hooton, and of course Kalani for holding it down at home while I was in the workshop. Yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. A massive thank you to Elite Auto Garage, Raceworks, 21 Fab, CPG, Martini Racing, Shockworks, PDW Australia, and Speedtech. If you don't know, we have just had Haltech jump on board. So a massive thank you to them, and that is, I'm still mind blown about that. It's been a couple of weeks now, and we have just received our newest product, which there'll be in a later video. Hopefully I get the install done on this thing ASAP because I'm so over the moon by it. But yeah, massive thank you to you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.